I would say to anybody that was thinking about looking into fostering that it's a great thing to do. It's not the easiest thing in the world. But certainly it's not the hardest thing in the world either. And there are so many people and so many misconceptions that people have about fostering and about looked after children in particular that aren't correct, that I would actively encourage anybody to go and find out if it's for them.
If you even thinking about it, you do it. There's nothing worse than in a year or 2 years or 5 years going, I wonder what would have happened if, or I'd have wish I'd have done something then. Just do it.
I would always say don't be frightened. Chat to someone. Be open and honest, and you'll know if they're the right person to go on board with. We have no qualms in putting our friends forward at our agency. We're always very honest, as the agency we are with, and we've got no qualms of asking or approaching situations, have we? And I think it's appropriate that new foster carers understand that there is support there for you, and it's about just being yourself.
It's the time, you have to have time to give your child. You can't be selfish with your time. You need to think hard before you go into it that, this child's going to join your family, they're going to be with you, when they're not at the school or anywhere else, they're going to be with you all the time. You can't just think, right, I'm going out tonight, I'll just leave them with so-and-so. You can't do that to them. You need to give them 100% time from you.
I'd say do your research before you go into it. Look at what other foster carers are saying, then contact your agency or council who you want to be with, and they will help you through any questions that you have. Write your questions down. That's something else I did. I wrote my questions down that I wanted to ask, because when it comes to the time, you seem to forget. But yeah.
Go for it.
Should have done it already. Definitely worth it.
It is a lot of work in the beginning to go through the process and to fill out the forms, to get the background, because some of the stuff that ask you forgot about, and you've got to think long and deep about some of the questions.
Just ask yourself the questions. Have you got a lot of love to give and patience? They're your basics. And if you've got an open home, because a lot of people come in and out of your home, a lot of professionals, and you've got to be able to work with these people.